Most valuable and expensive Sacagawea dollar coins, United States of America 2000. D. Mint mark and gold sticker round dirty condition dollar coins from having unimaginable this coin and million of dollar in today's market. Make you billionaire overnight. If you have this coin, don't spend at low price because it has the power to change your fortune overnight. Give me complete information in 10 minutes, 12 long. Not paragraph the script, must be engaging, and most grabbing words don't take. Information from Google Chrome or other website. Give me information in own words, only in paragraphs, not in points and in coins history. Are you holding a 1997 United States quarter and wondering if it could be worth a fortune? Many collectors get excited when they hear stories about ordinary-looking coins selling for huge money. The 1997 quarter dollar is part of America's long and fascinating coin history, and while most of them are common, certain rare versions can indeed carry impressive value, depending on condition, mint mark, and unique errors. The 1997 quarter belongs to the Washington Quarter Series, which originally began in 1932 to honor the 200th birthday of George Washington. By 1997, the design still featured Washington's portrait on the front and the classic eagle design on the back, just before the famous 50-state quarters program began in 1999. That makes the 1997 issue one of the last classic reverse Washington quarters, giving it a special historical position in modern U.S. coinage. In 1997, quarters were struck at three major mints: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D mint mark; and San Francisco, S mint mark. The Philadelphia and Denver coins were made for circulation and produced in very large numbers, meaning most of them are only worth face value in worn condition. However, coins in high-grade uncirculated condition, especially those graded MS-66, MS-67, or higher, can sell for significantly more because of their sharp detail, strong luster, and clean surfaces. The San Francisco Mint produced proof quarters in 1997. These proof coins were specially made for collectors, featuring mirror-like backgrounds and frosted designs. Standard proof coins are usually affordable, but deep cameo proofs in perfect PR-69 or PR-70 condition can command premium prices. If a 1997 S proof quarter is preserved in flawless condition, it becomes far more desirable to serious collectors. Now let's talk about the exciting part: rare errors. Error coins are where the real hidden treasure stories begin. Some 1997 quarters have been found with off-center strikes, double die errors, clip planchets, or striking mistakes that make them unique. A strong double die error, where the lettering or date appears double, can raise the value dramatically. While not worth millions, certain high-grade error coins have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on rarity and demand. Another factor that increases value is condition. A fine condition circulated quarter may show light wear and is usually worth 25 cents. But a brilliant uncirculated coin with no scratches, strong mint luster, and sharp details can be worth much more to collectors building high-grade sets. Professional grading by a recognized service can confirm authenticity and condition, which often increases buyer confidence and market price. There are also collectors who search for coins with unusual toning. Natural rainbow toning or attractive gold-colored surfaces can make a coin visually stunning. However, a gold sticker or gold color alone does not automatically make a coin valuable. True value depends on rarity, demand, and condition, not just appearance. It is important to stay realistic. While some online stories claim certain quarters are worth millions, the 1997 quarter is generally not a billionaire-making coin. The highest values usually apply to extremely rare mint errors or nearly perfect graded examples. Most 1997 quarters in everyday circulation are common and trade at face value. Still, coin collecting can absolutely change your financial future if you learn how to identify true rarity. Instead of spending your old coins quickly, take time to check mint marks, examine details under good lighting, and compare condition carefully. A small difference in grade can mean a big difference in value. The 1997 quarter represents the final chapter of the classic Washington Eagle design era. It carries historical importance as the bridge between traditional coinage and the modern state quarter series. While it may not secretly be worth millions in most cases, Rare high-grade or error examples can bring strong prices in today's collector market. So before you spend that 1997 quarter, look closely. Check the mint mark. Examine the surface. Consider its condition. Knowledge is the true treasure in coin collecting. The more you learn about history, minting, and grading, the more powerful your collection can become. The 1889 Canadian 1-cent coin is one of those historic treasures that instantly captures the imagination of collectors. Struck during the reign of Queen Victoria, this small copper coin carries more than just a face value of 1 cent. It carries the weight of Canadian heritage. On the obverse, you'll find the elegant portrait of Queen Victoria, a symbol of the British Empire's influence over Canada during the late 19th century. On the reverse, the classic maple wreath design surrounds a denomination, representing national pride and early Canadian identity. Holding an 1889 large cent is like holding a small piece of 19th century history in your hand. The 1889 issue belongs to the large cent series, which was produced from 1858 until 1920. These coins were made primarily of bronze and are noticeably larger and heavier than modern Canadian pennies. Because they circulated widely in everyday commerce, many surviving examples show heavy wear. That is, why condition plays a powerful role in determining value. A heavily worn coin may still be collectible, but a round, well-preserved example in fine or higher condition becomes far more desirable to serious buyers. When people talk about mint marks on 1889 Canadian cents, it is important to understand that most of these coins were struck without a mint mark, as they were produced under British authority before Canada established its own mint in 1908. Therefore, rarity does not usually come from different mint marks for this date. Instead, value comes from condition, eye appeal, and any unusual striking characteristics. A coin with sharp details in Queen Victoria's hair, clear lettering, and a strong wreath on the reverse will always command stronger interest in the marketplace. Some collectors become excited when they see a coin with a gold sticker or a special label from a grading service. It is important to clarify that the original 1889 1-cent coin was not made of gold. It is a bronze coin. However, if a certified grading company has professionally evaluated the coin and assigned a high grade, that certification can significantly increase buyer confidence. A high-grade example authenticated and preserved in a protective holder can trade for a much stronger price than a raw, uncertified piece. Now, let's address the big question. Is the 1889 Canadian 1-cent coin worth millions of dollars? In normal circumstances, no regular 1889 large cent sells for millions. Most circulated examples trade for modest collector prices, depending on wear. However, in exceptionally high grades, especially coins that appear almost uncirculated or fully mint state, the value can rise dramatically compared to common worn pieces. The true hidden value lies in exceptional preservation, original surfaces, and scarcity in top condition rather than in ordinary circulated coins. What makes this coin powerful is not a fantasy of overnight billions, but its steady and reliable place in numismatic history. The 1889 large cent represents an era when Canada was still shaping its identity. Every scratch and mark tells a story of trade, travel, and daily life more than a century ago. For a collector, that historical connection can be more meaningful than any exaggerated market rumor. If you believe you have an 1889 Canadian 1 cent in fine or better condition, examine it carefully under good lighting. Look for clear date digits, strong lettering, and minimal corrosion. Avoid cleaning the coin, as cleaning can reduce value significantly. If the coin appears unusually sharp or well-preserved, professional grading may be worth considering. Authentication ensures that what you own is genuine and accurately described in the marketplace. In today's collector market, the 1889 Canadian large cent remains desirable because of its age, its Queen Victoria design, and its connection to 19th century Canada. While it may not turn someone into a billionaire overnight, a high-quality example can still be a proud and valuable addition to a serious coin collection. Its real treasure lies in history, authenticity, and condition, not hype.